morning and welcome to the At Home with Roby show. I'm Ashley Davis along with Trent Haston, President and CEO of the Roby family of companies. We're your hosts. Thanks for spending your Sunday morning with us. Whether you're in the car or on the couch, you're always at home with Roby. Visit us today at andrewroby.com. That's Andrew, ROBY.com. Trent, good morning, my friend. We've got a great show coming up today. We're joined by Cunningham and Company. Brig McDermott is going to be here. If you're not familiar with Cunningham and Company, they're a great mortgage banker here in town. They're actually founded in Greensboro. If you're thinking about doing a refi, maybe a traditional mortgage, if you want to build a home and do a construction loan on that, work with Andrew Roby and Cunningham and Company. Today's the show. Today's the day to listen to the show. Trent, these guys do a lot of great work in town, and they're the type of partner we look to have on the show.
Yeah, they're our type of partner. I only say you're as strong as the people you recommend and the people you work with and the people you use. They either make you or break you. And on that side, they're top notch. They're like-minded, local. They're vertically integrated, so they do their approvals locally. They don't ship it off to California and you become a number. You're still a person. And they're very personable. Brig's very personable.
Yep.
And they're just our type of people, and they work hard to get the job done. You just don't go into a computer system and get spit out the results.
Yeah, and they've got a lot of great products. Having a real estate firm along with as part of the Andrew Roby family of companies now, Roby Realty. We have a lot of buyers out there who are looking for homes. And to get pre-approved is one thing, but they have a product called Get Buyer Ready. So you're going in and you're going to bid on a home. You're bidding against somebody that has cash. You're good to go just like a cash buyer. So if you want to learn more about that, stay with us. We'll talk all about that. Give us a call at Roby Realty. We'll put you in touch with Brick, and we'll get you in a home within 45 days.
It goes along the lines of when everybody says they heard the show on the radio, I say, was it fun and was it educational? Did you laugh a little? And what'd you learn? And we have partners on here, Roby partners, Roby family partners, come on the show each week to educate the public. And sometimes it's exactly in line with what we do, which this is with the mortgage business and for construction and renovations and also refis. But then sometimes we have business partners or clients that are in different arenas that don't necessarily relate to construction, but you can learn something.
Yeah.
So I know one thing. It's been a great week. The market is feeling good.
Yes, it is.
I look at CNBC every morning. As many of y'all know, I chair the board. I'm the president of the Home Builders Association of Greater Charlotte, and we had a board meeting this week, and Wednesday morning, it was on Wednesday, I walked in and told the board, I said, if you don't feel good, I said, I go on CNBC every morning just to see if we're blowing up for good or blowing up for bad. We're blowing up one way or the other. That's how the press is going to put it. And it said that construction starts were up like residential construction starts were up like 7 or 8%, well above projections. And it really focused in on single-family homes. And what it talked about was the millennials now have jobs.
Yep.
The job market's improving, so now they're starting to be able to move out from the basements of their parents. And and the big thing is, we've talked about this before, contrary to what people might believe, millennials want to buy a house more than anybody ever before in history at that age. So single families kicking butt.
Yeah, now they have the wherewithal to do it, and I think what you're seeing in the market is they're looking for a different type of house. They like fixer-uppers. They like going in and gentrifying neighborhoods. That's cyclical. You kind of saw it, 10, 12, 15 years ago in Charlotte. It's nice to see it coming back where people are taking going in the neighborhoods like Biddleville, which we've got a project we're doing over there, and they're buying homes and then they're fixing them up, gentrifying, changing the neighborhood, and really bringing that neighborhood back to where it was 60, 70 years ago.
That's around the corner from the studio here, Roswell's Ferry Road, over by Johnson C. Smith. I mean, it's a mile and a half from the square.
Yeah.
And you go over there and stand on our lot, and you look around, I bet you can see 10 homes, whether new construction or renovations under construction, within your circumference.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And then the weather's good. I know it's been a little groggy and
weekend wasn't so
soggy
good.
this weekend, but the week's good. We're going to have a great week next week. I'm so glad the groundhog saw his shadow as my kids keep saying, I keep telling them that's a myth.
I can't believe that's still a thing.
It's not really scientific. Well, they love Bill Murray. You know, I mean, my 4-year-old can't get enough, especially when he starts killing himself. No, I'm kidding. You know, I saw that movie in high school, and for some reason, I really like that humor, and I'll see it now on TBS and on a Sunday.
That's one of those you just
and
watch.
I still love
yeah,
it, right?
You just catch in the middle of it, and you just watch the whole thing.
I think they play the Christmas Story or rerun all 24 hours on Christmas. They play that 24 hours on Groundhog
Day.
Go insane. Insane in the membrane. Oh, and then we got NCAA action this week.
Yeah,
so
fun week.
I've been walking around looking at my phone on the games all
checking
week,
out your brackets.
Seeing what's going on. It's just fun. It gives you something to do.
A buddy of mine asked me last week. He said, "You want to get in a bracket?" He was like, "I don't know, it might have been Tuesday when he sent me the text." And I said, "Man, I didn't even realize who won the ACC tournament till last night. I've been so distracted and so much going on. I didn't have a chance to watch any of it."
You better redneckinize. Come on, the Tar Heels won,
I know it's Tar
man.
Heels.
Roy Williams got him.
I think what it was, I just assumed the Tar Heels won.
Was that his first victory since 2008? And he won the championship in 2008 too, right? When was his last national championship?
Let's give Travis a microphone. There's a sports guy over there.
You want to come sit here for the next segment? Yeah. No, I got to talk to Brick. Me and
Brick's
are tight.
coming in a minute. All right, he's outside. All right, Trent, great segment. When we come back, we're gonna be joined by Brick McDermott from Cunningham and Company. We're going to talk about mortgages and all the things that they can do for you. You're listening to the At Home with Roby show. Visit us today at andrewroby.com. That's Andrew, ROBY.com, or you can always go to WBT.com and click on the At Home with Roby tab. Stay with us. We'll be right back.